Up, universe? This is round 7 at Springcreek of the AMA SMX League Championship Motocross Racing. This is the 250 class Moto 1. We just had an epic Moto 450 Moto 1, so we're moving on to 250s now. We got a lot of competition on the gate, okay? With our fastest guys, I'll just point them out real quick if I could see him, if they're all listed. So we got Bobby in there. He's been throwing down laps all week. We got our boy CJ looking real good on press day. Cuzzo, he said he wanted a top 10. I think he can do better. I'm thinking Cuzzo will be fighting for 6th, 7th. We got Himmy, always up front. Guy's an absolute beast. And now we're back to looking at Jake. Jake the Mabudusi. That guy is an absolute savage. So we'll be in for good racing. I got my boy Damo here. He just took second in the 450 class after leading the entire thing. Second's just as good as the first in the first moto, so he's not even tripping. Damo, what do you have to say to the people? How do you like the track? What do you think we're going to be looking at?
Yeah, the track's good, bro. Track's fire. It's a good little track. It's technical. I think for the 250s it should be good. There's some fast boys out here. Looking forward to a good race, bro.
Nah, 100%. I agree. What was the part of the tracks or the part of the track for you that was the most tricky, you think?
Really, some of the inside corners, they get a bit beat up with the 450s, but I think the 250s may have it a little easier, so they should be able to grease them.
Got you. A little lighter bike, a little better cornering and handling. For me, I'll tell you where I lose time because I think the fastest lap I did was a 132 that moto, which is pretty good. But where I lose time every lap, and I cannot make this up, is at the top of the hill after you do the little step up, triple, step up, whatever. And at that top of the hill, that left turn, bro, I know it's fastest to just hold the left stick and just hug that inside. But, bro, I mess up every single lap in that turn and end up skidding out the back end and losing probably a half second every lap in that turn. How do you take that, and do you agree?
Oh, yeah, I agree. It's a bad corner, and if you throttle too early on the inside, it sends you way wide and you end up over the fence. So it's definitely a tricky one. We might see it catch a few of these guys out.
Yeah, definitely going to catch some of these dudes are going to catch the SpongeBobs coming down the hill because that shit's crazy. Right now, we're looking at Perky. Perky's a new rider. This is his first race, so we're going to see what he's going to bring to the table. I'm excited. Couple new riders, a lot of fast riders, and this is going to be this is literally going to be 30 minutes plus 2 of fuck shit. So let's get ready for it.
Yes, sir.
Did you get a good gate pick? I got like last both times.
I think I got like 6th or 7th. I can't remember, to be fair. I got a good start, so that was more key than the gate pick.
Nah, for sure. I got almost last.
So tight.
Bro, I got almost last gate pick both times, and I just got almost the farthest to the inside you could go, and just hoped for a good jump, and I was able to actually get decent starts both times. So, yeah.
Yeah. The first corner's tight, so if you can get in and out of it, okay, get a good drive down into the next little section, you should be all right.
One of those tracks. All right, revs are up. Let's see who's got what it takes. And we're off. I'm gonna get on Jake the Medusi and see if he has anything for us. Let's go. We're gonna go first view. He's in 6th place. Decent start.
I believe KC took the whole shot.
Got restart. Yeah. KC, honestly, chat, let me just let you know something about KC. He almost died yesterday. Blew his spleen out. Was it spleen or appendix?
Appendix.
Appendix. It exploded. He was midnight gooning, Casey was, and he just blew his goddamn appendix out. He's a savage, but he got surgery last night at like 3 a.m., came back, and he's racing. And right now he's in 1st place, looking real, real good.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Perky, the new rider, in 2nd place, going quick, got reset, and now Jake the Muss is battling right now. Let's see if we can open this up a little bit so we can get a nice little view. Yeah, little top view right here of the leaders. So we have Jake the Muss in 2nd. Perky's in 3rd place, trying to latch on to a toe to a KC. Meanwhile, Flying Eyes on that factory Suzuki team still transitioning into a lady boy. He's using the other avatar. They have tits, bro. You can see him. I'm not making it up. The game put tits on them. Dama,
He's hoping them lady lumps are gonna win him something.
something. Let's stretch out. Let's see. We got Rocker in fifth. God damn it, Bobby, getting reset right before the
Yeah.
finish. That happened to me a few times. That turn right before the finish is absolutely insane. You have to get it perfect, and you have to be slow through it, because if you don't, you like hop out of like 3 ruts.
Yeah. Perky drops all the way back as well after a good start.
Yeah, he was up. He was up in second. Now he's back here with Bobby in 8th place. Let's see. Let's move back. Who do we got? We got Skeety in 10th. Chase moving up, passing Skeety. We got Kush Choker. CJ. Now CJ moved back to Honda. He was actually looking real good press day. So he's in 13th doing dog shit right now. But I feel like he'll, pick off a few of the guys who end up crashing. And then Boomer Paul hasn't been here in a while. It shows. He's in last place doing something, playing in the sand. He's doing something. All right, back up to the lead. All right, Damo.
He's trying to push Jake the Muss right now.
Oh, I see that. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
Flying
Himmy's up
Eyes
to
is in
4th,
second.
and they're visible. They're right there. So we have Flying Eyes putting pressure on
Casey
KC.
goes down.
Oh,
Casey goes down.
Casey eats shit. All right, let's see what Casey can do to get back up into first. Like we said, he sprained his vagina, so he's gonna take a little while to warm up. What do you think, Dama? Who do you think of the 250 class? Just flat out say it. Who do you think the best rider is?
Consistency wise, I'd say probably Casey. He comes out every week and he does his thing for sure. But I'm biased, man. I think Blur's faster.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Blur is the young blood, and
Oh yeah, for sure.
he rips and he has confidence. I feel like he just needs to do it a couple more times. But we talked to Casey. He knows as well. Who his main speed competition is. We have Jake the Muss passing Casey. Casey getting him back. What a battle. Meanwhile, Flying Eyes. Let's put a little bit of a spotlight on Flying Eyes right now. Team Suzuki in the 450 class. We got Dale and we have Crip. Both have been spectacular racers this season. Been doing very good. This is their little dude. This is their guy. Flying Eyes. Used to ride for Honda when I was on the team, and the dude actually rips, even though he cosplays as a girl. Let's see here. We're gonna go see back here.
Bobby's making moves right now. Takes the inside there for 5th place. He's making moves.
Yes, moving from 8th, I believe, or 9th, all the way up to 5th place. And what's crazy is I feel like the 250 guys, they can actually run through the field a lot easier than we can in our 450 class. Do you agree?
Yeah, it's a tight track to make passes on for us for sure. Obviously, these guys have a little bit less power, better handling on the bikes, so they can pick their lines and pick their passes a lot more.
No, for sure. I agree. And I feel like as the track breaks down, the nimbleness of those tiny little 250s absolutely serves them well. Let's back it up here a little bit. No Diddy. We got Himmy in 4th. We got the Medusi back in 3rd. I feel like he just made a pass. Oh, he must have just got Himmy. Okay. Let's see who's in 5th place. Trigun, Mr. Trigun. I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised because me and you have been putting in laps with him at the practice track. What do you think about the new boy Trigun?
Yeah, he's showing some good promise for sure. I mean, what's this, his 2nd or 3rd round?
Yeah.
I can't remember how many races because wasn't he on? Was it Cowie first?
It was Cowie first. Yep.
Yeah. Now he's on a real bike. Look at what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, honestly, he's gotten in just a couple races so much better on that Yamaha. It's kind of crazy because he's only 17 seconds back in 5th. Pretty good for my boy. Let's go back up to the front to see if anything's changed. No, Flying Eye seems to be I'm not going to say walking KC right now, but he's definitely holding a nice little lead. We got, 3-second gap between him and KC, and then right behind KC, Jake the Mabadabadasi is coming. I'm a fan of Jake, bro. Jake is he's ripping, bro. He's absolutely he's dope. He's one of those guys that like we're not talking about him as much just because of who's been kind of winning, but this guy has been doing God's work week in, week out. So I'm a fan of Jake for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You'll probably see him on that top step eventually this season. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, he's on his way.
Rocker riding in 6th place right now.
Rocker, and he's closing on Trigun right now. So I feel like he has a better rhythm through the rollers. Oh shit! Trigun hit the oil slick, bro. That was crazy. So
Commentator's curse right there. We just screwed Rocker.
We stopped his pay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so obviously Trigun had no idea that Rocker was right behind him, but man, did he fuck him over. That's crazy. Okay. You hate to see it. Cuzzo. Okay, remember we were talking about Cuzzo? New to the league on the Cowie. He's currently 9th. He said top 10's good. Honestly, I felt that he has the speed to be a little bit better. And a few seconds in front of him, I mean, there's literally a group of 2 guys and then another group of 2 guys. And as I say that, he eats shit to SpongeBob. Maybe we'll move on. Maybe a top 10's fine.
we need to stop giving these guys compliments because I think
every time, Damo, every time I say anything.
No, he did. He had a good start. He was 5th Cuzzo at one point. He had a good start. He showed the speed and the promise. So you never know.
No, and he could bring it back. So Chase is in 10th place, kind of by himself. He has someone behind him and someone in front of him, but not being pressured. We'll see if he can move back up into the top 10 and get away. Kush Choker in 11th place, Skeetle in 12th. Boomer Paul moves up to 13th from last, I believe, and that puts CJ in the very back on that Team Factory Honda. You know, I heard that the Japanese motherland sent over the high CEOs for this weekend's race to watch, and Joe Schmoto in 1-1. CJ Hearns didn't get that email. I feel like he didn't get that email. I just don't feel like he did. But anyways, let's go back to the front. Flying Eyes with the
too.
Yeah, that's bad luck. Bad luck. It's literally. If I had money on somebody to win, I would just go to everyone else and just talk about how great they're doing just so that they could fall. I feel like that's what's happening. Flying Eyes with a 6-second lead. That's crazy.
He's looking smooth right now, to be fair, bro. I mean, the bike is, we all know how ugly that thing is, but he seems to have a handle on it, and if you can make that Suzuki look smooth, he's certainly doing it.
I'm telling you right now, those Suzukis look like straight up Cialis pumped cocksticles. The way that they're just absolutely raging, huge, and ginormous. They are fucking crazy big. Like look at the shrouds. I'm doing a top down view so you can see the front end of Flying Eyes' bike. Those radiator shrouds are gigantic. Like how is he not just like taking flight?
They make his little girl legs look even smaller, to be fair. It's not a good look.
Not a good look at all. However, excuse me.
I mean, he's ripping, so...
The
bike may look bad, but he's ripping right now, so...
Well, bro, he's
got some work to do.
I was going to say, he changed sexes just to drop an extra 40 pounds to make up for those radiators, bro. Like, it is what it is. Let's go back to second place. Looks like Casey is fighting back. Fair play to him. There's still 19 minutes left in this race. He could reel him in, but I'm looking at lap times. Casey's at a 1:35.99 as his fastest, which is a pretty good lap time with race conditions on a 250. Flying Eyes just a little better, though, 1:35.3. I feel like Flying Eyes just kind of has it right now.
Yeah, he does. He looks very comfortable right now as he's rolling through these laps, running another 135 there. He's consistent.
Yeah, and he's rolling. Jake the Muss. I was about to say something, but he got restarted before I could even talk, so I don't think that counts as an announcer's curse. But he is 13 behind the leader. Casey just gained a little bit on him. Fourth place, we got Hemi, who's not necessarily known as being the fastest, but he definitely is more like a Ryan Dungey. He just chugs along, very consistent lines, doesn't crash very often, and yeah, the dude definitely could put himself in position to win. I feel like he just has to be a little bit more aggressive in those first couple laps. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. You can't sort of sit there and rely on a mistake to get you up there. You've got to sort of push for a little bit and then hold that pace. So, I mean, he's more than capable of it. We've seen him do it, so he's more than capable to be up there. But 17 seconds right now is a bit further back than I'd want to be at this stage of a motor, that's for sure.
Yeah, I finished last race 30 seconds back, and that was not fun. I wanted to kill myself. But I didn't. I'm here. Oh, Casey battling.
Casey and
Shit. Casey with the crash. It looks like the Badussi got the best of him. And now I'm looking at Jake in second would be a literal career best this season. Absolutely ripping. Flying Eyes still out in first. Casey.
With these two battling, Flying Eyes is just going to get further away as well.
Cruising. He has a 10-second lead. Cruising.
Yep.
I mean, they have a 10-second lead.
But then again, look what a 10-second lead did to me in Moto 1, bro. So,
I know. Hey, Damo, so to let everybody know, this is league racing, right? So what happens when you're 10, 12 seconds out and no one's behind you the whole time and you're just in your own head? What happens when you're deep in the track and it gets to be like 5 minutes left? How does that feel? Like, what are you going through? Because I've never done it.
To be fair, bro, I was just making silly mistakes because I was getting complacent, you know. I got caught up a little bit and then pulled away again, and then I was getting caught again, and I just kind of thought, you know, it'll be all right. I'll push a little bit. And yeah, one mistake in one section, and it cost me the first place, but I'm in a good position going for Moto 2, so for sure, you know, I'm coming for that win.
You might have it next Moto. I believe in you, bro.
I mean, if not, I'm just going to kick Barry at the gate, and then I'll get a head start.
Yeah, just put a little sand in his gas tank, bro. Let's get it done.
Yeah, why not?
Let's get it done. Back up to the front. So Perky, first race here, 5th place. Not gonna lie, that's kind of good.
Oh damn, he got round Bobby because Bobby was in 5th place last time I was looking back there. So
yeah, I don't know if Bobby made a mistake. I was actually riding on board with him first person, and it didn't look like Perky was really giving him pressure. So I wonder if a mistake happened. Because honestly, I don't think Bobby's gonna be too happy about a new rider beating him whatsoever.
I mean, there's still 15 minutes to go, bro. Anything can happen right now. And Bobby's looking pretty smooth, to be fair. So
I agree. 137.22.
He's tried and tested at these 30-minute motors, bro. Perky's in unknown waters right now.
Yeah, Perky has a little bit quicker of a speed, but we don't know if that happened earlier in the race when the track was better developed. You know, or if he's throwing 136s the whole time. Oh, and he gets reset. As we're talking about him, look at, I'm telling you, that is just what happens.
You're welcome, Bobby. Don't mention it.
Yeah, that was a gift from the team. Let's go up front. We got Hemi in 4th. Casey's still in 3rd, but he has Jake right in front of him, not too far. We're talking maybe like 3 seconds max. So he could still make it happen. Flying Eyes, I think timing and scoring is definitely off because they're saying that he's 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Yeah. So he's probably still almost 10 seconds ahead. Keeping that gap pretty consistent. Let's see. Jake the Medus. Casey goes down, crumbling under the pressure. Maybe it's because he only has one lung. Can't even breathe out there. But I'm telling you, dude. He was like, "What? My fucking, I got to pay my mortgage. Well, what organs can I live without? Because I'm about to sell them shits." Oh goodness,
He just wanted a free overnight stay, really. We know what it is.
bro. He just wanted a free week off of work, dude. Like, bro, there's easier ways to fucking call out sick, dog. We have Bobby getting back into fifth place. He
Yeah.
definitely. I don't know if Perky fell, if he passed him, or whatever happened, but Perky is now at least 2 or 3 seconds behind Bobby. And I feel like that's, it's fine because it's the dude's first race in the series.
Oh,
So,
Bobby hitting
as
the
I,
big line right there. He's feeling it.
Jesus
He
Christ.
just hit the big line right there. He's feeling himself right now, and he's greasing the rollers. Let's go.
Yeah. So we got, okay, so yeah, so and Bobby's about 30 seconds back. This is how, I mean, he's doing way better than me. When I was 30 seconds back, I finished 11th, and I did not like it. He's in fifth place. I feel like the 250 guys really did spread each other out. I feel like they're not as close together on the track as the 450 guys are, so they've created space. Let me just go up to the front. Is Flying Eyes catching a lappers yet? I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
actually, I think
sure
so.
he is.
Yeah, he just passed CJ. My bad. And Boomer Paul.
So your next flag will be for Kush Toka.
I
But I
believe
don't think.
so.
Yeah, I'm watching it now, but I don't think you need to throw it just yet.
So we got CJ.
Yeah, CJ and Boomer Paul, they're gonna need one.
Yeah. And then the next one he said Kush.
Yeah, Kush Toka's gonna be the next one Flying Eyes comes up on.
All right. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Looks like he still has some space and time. Let's
Yep.
check out and see what kind of battles are ensuing on this track.
Well, Casey and Jake are going at it right now.
Ooh, Pelfrey. Pelfrey in the comments. I heard that comment you made about me, Skirt, on press day. Well, you know what, Pelfrey? Hallelujah. We love to see you in the chat. We love to have you on the team. You're my guy, okay? And you beat me in the fucking first moto, but it's not going to happen second moto. I'm just telling you right now.
Did Palfrey
Casey?
beat you, bro?
Yeah, he did. It's fine. Moving on.
Let's go, Palfrey.
Oh, shit. Jake the Badus is absolutely in there with Casey. This is a battle. I'm
Yeah,
going to widen
they're
this view a little bit because they're going at
they're
it.
going at it. Yeah, for sure.
Jake comes up a little bit short on that transfer from the single to the triple landing. And
Yeah, the positions have gone messed up, bro.
have they?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
saying
they
that
have.
yeah, they have bad time.
All right, so that's Chase. Okay, so in these situations, I'm just going to make the call because I don't have the wherewithal to remember where these people are. Unfortunately, guys, stay on the live. We're going to have to red flag this race, and I do apologize for that, but that is going to screw up everybody's time, and then we'll restart the race. I'll go consult the AMA coordinator, but we might have to restart the race with 10 minutes to go, maybe.
Yeah, I would say 10 minutes left would be fair, yeah, because that's sort of when it's happened. It's only just gone, so.
All right, no problem. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put... That's unfortunate. So hopefully Bobby's partner in the league. Hopefully this is seen so that we can go ahead and get a red flag going. Because unfortunately, I don't control the moto in these situations. And I know Bobby's
Yeah,
absolutely not
yeah.
watching.
They pulled off. He pulled off.
Okay, good.
KC stopped. He pulled
Okay,
off.
perfect. All right. Yep, we're getting restarted. Sorry, guys. So what this was, anytime there's a problem with timing and scoring, um, it's a whole lot easier to just do a restart versus us trying
Are you
to.
calling a red flag under 10 minutes, bro? What the fuck are you doing? We don't do that.
All right, we're
Like,
gonna go
what
ahead and
the
pause.
fuck,
We're gonna
bro?
go ahead and pause the
What
live.
the fuck,
We're gonna
bro?
go ahead and pause the live real quick.
Oh my fucking god.
We'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're back. What happened was we had a little bit of of a mistiming in timing and scoring. So went and discussed it with the AMA coordinator. He's going to do a restart. It happened above 10 minutes. I honestly just didn't want to get anyone's place messed up. I am stepping in for my homie, Drip. So we could have let it go, but I played it safe. Lesson learned. So I think we'll move on. Hopefully we'll be able to finish up this race and get it going. So I feel like we're going to maybe do a 10-minute race, 12-minute race, whatever we're going to set it up as, and then we'll go ahead and start it from there. Domo, how do you feel about that? What an experience.
My first time in the booth, bro. I'm just gonna wait for the restart.
I feel you 100%.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for the restart, bro.
You know, it does I'll be honest with you, it really does throw a good learning curve because honestly, when these things happen, I know that the AMA has specific rules. I know we have specific rules, and to be honest, I wouldn't say I'm like a virgin, like I have like my complete hymen still intact when it comes to this, but I will say this. Moto Monster, we doing good, bro. I will say this. You got to learn. You know what I'm saying? We got to crawl before we can run.
Yeah, that's for
So
sure. We know for next time in this event. So
yeah, it's all good. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So we're about to see a very very sprinty. And honestly, I'll be real. This is going to be great for racing. I know some people who are doing great. I know anyone in the top five. You know, maybe a little frustrated. I do understand completely, and so we're going to go ahead and hope that everybody can just bring that same speed to this last bit of the event. However, I will say this. You know, I know for a fact if one of the top five guys would have had a misplacing, you know, going up like just within their thing. I know that they probably would have asked the question on what's kind of going on because, you know, everyone wants to just get what they get. So that was all. It's just a concern for the riders. So we got 15 in the live. Damo, we got 15 people watching right now.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
So
everybody tuning in.
we do. We appreciate you guys, and we appreciate you more when you like. When you like and leave a comment, and when you're hanging out with your brosker and your homie Damo. That's what we love. So go ahead and do that. And we're about to get the rest of 250 Moto 1 underway. Hopefully the battles are just as crispy because there were some good ass battles. So let's see what goes down. Right meow. All right, let's see here. To the front, let's see. We got KC with the whole shot. Flying Eyes in second. God damn it, Bobby up in third at the moment. Passing for second. Looks like we reset the clock for 15 minutes. That seems fair. Bobby with the absolute savage move of the day. I'm going to get off him because I have an announcer's curse.
Well, KC just went down in that corner, so
Yeah. So it's goddamn it, Bobby Flying Eyes. Perky's up there. We got KC getting back up. Carrie in the comments still screaming for Supercross tracks, and I agree. MX Legends, please give us our goddamn Supercross tracks. It'll be 2027 before we get those. KC jumps back up to second. Looks like Bobby had a mistake in that turn. He's in fourth place. CJ.
he went down on the fence, bro.
Yeah, I was going to say CJ was in dead-ass last place, so he's enjoying the restart as I don't know what that was, but yeah, he's doing better than last, so we're going to keep it moving. Chase is up there in seventh. Rocker in ninth. Cuzzo overtakes for ninth place. That's insane.
KC gets reset, slips back to fourth, and goes down.
And goes down. We got the tail end of that. That was savage. That's wild.
He's got some work to do from 10th place now. 9th place, sorry.
Yeah, ninth place. Yeah, Moto Monster in the comments. He used my second favorite F word. It has, and I'm not sure if I can leave that in there, but I'm gonna, because it's what you can smoke, if you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift. Let's go back to the front of this one. We have Jake the Badusi battling with Chase right now. I think Chase is getting crazy with this restart. He's up to fifth. Oh, he got a little too crazy. Dang! Those gold valves did not accept that. Himmy in third.
Seems to have benefited some people and maybe killed some others.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like that restart might have given Bobby a rager, bro, because he is working his way to the top, about to pass Perk, and he's right on Flying Eyes. This might be the end result that he was absolutely dreaming about. So we'll get back to that battle in the front as we look back and see where Casey is, our guy. He's back in fifth.
Currently battling Cuzzo, yeah.
Yeah,
Cuzzo
look at
takes the inside line there and sticks it to the champion. Great.
I knew that reset was coming from Casey. When you take that turn a little too tight on the inside, it absolutely resets you no matter what happens. So that's not a turn you want to mess with. Cuzzo having a great race right now from this restart. He was in, I believe, 10th, maybe 11th, and he's in a top 5. That's crazy.
And Chase is looking to take him right now as Casey gets a little wild over that jump.
Oh, yep. And he loses so much time. I'll tell you what, Casey is...
Casey got a reset then too, I think.
Yeah, he got hung up and a reset. You know, he actually started this restart at the front, so he's had a bunch of mistakes that brought him back, unfortunately. But you know, he does have some leaky nipples, so that's the doctor said he needed to pump those before racing. So we're gonna move on.
Trigun's definitely not going to be your friend after this moto, bro. He's in 13th right now.
Trigon in 13th. We're getting on our boy Trigon right now. He he sucks right now. I don't know what to say. He was up there. He was battling.
He was. He
Yeah.
was.
He was showing really good promise, but now he's back here with the plebes, the poors, the fatherless. That's who he's racing with right now. And last place we have
Right about now, I believe Perky's running the fastest lap of this restart.
Perky with the 136.5.
Yeah.
I'm digging that. We got Hemi in third place. God damn it, Bobby in fourth. And there's no one behind Bobby. So a good thing about this is Bobby can just focus on what's in front of him because he has about 6 seconds on fifth. So, he's good. Chase, fifth place, top 5. Would this be a best if he was able to finish in a top 5 position?
I believe it would, yeah.
Wow. Absolutely amazing.
He deserves it. He puts the work in.
Yeah, and Cuzzo's still in 6th. Casey's 7th place, and he's going off the track.
Hits the fence.
Damn. We hate to see it.
That looked like it would hurt. That looked like it hurt, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that would skewer him, butt first. That was terrible. So Rocker Blaze, he was up to 6th last moto, still trying to make up for some tings. 9th place is not where he wants to be. He has 8th right in front of him and 7th a little bit down the way. So let's see what happens because he's not too far off. If he doesn't crash, he could actually make some moves, I think.
DJ's dropped all the way down to 13.
Oh, shout out for my boy R, who says, LOL, this game is so dog shit. And for that, I say, your mom's Badussy's dog shit. Tell her to, because she owes me change. Anyways, we're moving on.
Flying Eyes with a 133. That's insane.
Cooking. Okay,
insane.
so for everyone watching, a 133 on this track on a 250 is crazy because this is on either strong or medium deform. I'm not sure because I didn't set it up, but it's one of those, right? He's on a 250. Okay, my fastest lap on a 450 is 131. Damo's is like 129. Am I right?
130.
130. Okay, so for him to be on a 250 with max deform or close to it, running a 133, literally a couple seconds slower than us on 450s, means he's hauling absolute ass. It's crazy. Shout out to the 15 watching in chat. Thank you guys. Let us know what you wanna see right now. We got a battle. It's a little bit back farther. Let me get back to it. It's right here. 2nd and 3rd place. We got Perky and Hemi going at it. Oh no. Well, we don't have a battle anymore.
That should allow Bobby to get on the back of Hemi right there.
Oh, he's going to be right there. Okay, so I'm going to open this up a bit so we get a little sky view to kind of see the depths and spacing. So, yeah, right now what we're looking at here is, I would say, Bobby's still no one behind him in 4th, doing great. 3rd place is right in front of him, and I'm talking maybe a second. Oh, yes. We are all hoping for everyone to go fast and do their best, Moto Monster. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, the chat's blowing up. Bobby has so much support in our chat. Thank you for 16 watching. They're screaming for you to go ahead and win. That's what I'm seeing. Now, we're spread out through the top 4.
He's closing on Hemi right now, too.
Okay, I'm going to stick with this. I'm going to stick with this battle right now. Yeah, he's cut that lead down, or he's cut that position down. Oh, right here. Here we go. Through the rollers. Oh, this is going to be close. Now, these guys are both Yamaha, but they are not teammates. So I'm pretty sure if a front needs to be tucked, it's absolutely going to happen. right back on it. I'm going to get on board with Hemi right now to kind of see how his lines are and see what he's doing and see if he feels the pressure. Because when you look at that track map and you see that little fucking triangle just getting close to your bumski, like, it does make you ride different.
KC just got another reset back there. He's in seventh place right now because they just got the pass.
Oh, goodness. Oh, at least he got it back.
Yeah, Cuzzo goes wide and he takes it back.
Okay, Rocker actually might be able to pull up. Because Rocker's right on Cuzzo right now.
Oh, Rocker pulled up for sure.
Yeah, so he was in 9th, so he actually made 2 passes. Ripping. Jake's in 5th. Bobby's still in 4th. Has Hemi right in front of him in 3rd. 2nd place, we got Perky, who has been absolutely yarded by Flying Eyes because this guy is, you know. Oh, he's doing tricks in the rollers. He's putting tampons down in the man's bathroom. This guy is insane. He's like, y'all better make like my pussy and catch up.
Oh, he's pulling.
He got the double back. He got the double back.
Double backflip. He tried.
He's so confident. He's in X Games mode up here. I guarantee you. Okay, so his team manager Dale, okay, Stingin' Roger, Dale Tony, he has prompted me mid races to do some crazy shit. Okay, like during broadcast, and that might have been a Dale Tony prompt. I'm not sure about it, but it might have been because he just threw a double backy for no reason, other than he's him right now. That's insane. Honestly,
Bobby took 3rd. Bobby got Hemi.
Oh, he's still going for it. He's still doing tricks. Jesus. Flying Eyes wasn't on anybody's radar before today. So that is crazy. Bobby's in 3rd place. He got Hemi. We kind of knew it was going to happen. Let's see if he can hold him off. Let's see if Hemi rides clean. He usually does, but I've heard stories of a little mother tuck fronter. So let's see. And this is a really tight turn, so let's see what they do. Funnel in. Yeah, they were gentlemanly on that one. All right, let's go back. So Jake's still in 5th. He got up to 2nd, I believe, and he had a lot of promise. I think he's dropped off pace a little bit. Still a very strong ride. He's doing great. KC does not want the Badissi to beat him. So I believe this will probably be the next battle we kind of see. From Casey making this pass into 5th place. So, Damo, do you think that Casey will reel him in, or do you think that he's trying too hard and he might not make it happen as he eats shit? Oh, my God. Never mind. Fuck, dude. I should never talk about him. All right. We're not talking about Casey anymore for this race. We will come back to you. Bobby in 3rd. Honestly, I'm going to give it up to Perky, bro. Not only is Perky a first-time racer, and is he ripping in 2nd place, but he's also named after my favorite pastime. After party time? After party time? After party pastime. Perks.
Yeah, he's certainly putting on a good debut right now.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's low. He looks like he's pretty high right now off life, probably. The name like that. 136, too, not bad. Flying Eyes at that 133, that still blows me away. That's pretty insane.
Bobby down to a 136 too, so he's flying.
Yeah, I believe his best was his best when we were working on it. Was it a 137 or did he ever hit a 136?
I think he went down to 135. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. Got you.
But at this stage of a motor with this deform to be pushing 136s he's doing well.
Pretty dope. I agree. Hemi in 4th, kind of closing a little bit in, but not close enough to actually pass. So we're going to back it up a little bit. We're going to a little bit further back of the pack. It looks like Casey's still working on Jake. Rocker, honestly, if Casey keeps making mistakes, Rocker might just roll up and penetrate him, dude, because he is getting closer. I see that. He's absolutely getting closer. Chase.
Yeah, he's got the candles ready.
bro, wax play, bro. Fucking, they love it. Oh, Cuzzo's getting crazy on a. Oh no, he ate shit. Oh no, he's gonna get him.
Chase.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cuzzo gets
Chase went down.
Chase. Both of them made mistakes at different times, and man, oh man, that was wild. Absolutely intense. That's probably gonna be a battle soon. Going back, we got Trigun. You know, mommy didn't warm up that chocolate milk. It looks like because he is needing something because he's faster than this. He's more of a 6th, 7th guy for sure. No problem, all day. So he needs to speed up. Skeetle, new guy. Skeety. I always call him Skeetle. I don't know. I feel like Skeetle would have been a better name. But Skeety right here, Team Factory Honda, showing out, getting 11th place, trying to work on our boy Trigun for that top 10. Let's see if it happens. Fudge and Kush Choker back here in 12th. I've been there, bro. Sucks. Boomer Paul, this return in 13th, and CJ somehow is in last. I feel like CJ is going to tell us exactly what happened. Either he was not as prepared as he thought, ate some bad fish, something. There has to be something going on because I did not picture CJ going last today. Not at all. That's kind of wild.
He had a good start too, so he'll be kicking himself for sure.
No, for sure. Let's see. We got Bobby in 3rd still. Hemi, he's holding off Hemi. Hemi's not far. Hemi's about half a second, maybe a little bit more behind him, so he's still right there.
Right, it looks like Perky is closing Flying Eyes here. I don't know whether he's got enough time with the lap and a bit left, but he's closed the gap down.
Well, Flying Eyes was showing out for the crowd, and we appreciate these Oz for doing that. But what I will say is this. If he happens to get 1 or 2 mistakes on this last lap and he loses because he did that funny stuff, he will be absolutely kicking himself in the tits for that because we don't want to see that happen.
Perky gets a reset. We need a blue flag for CJ. He's past him. Throw it anyway because Bobby's approaching.
Definitely gonna.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, we have, I think it's Boomer, right? Pretty sure. On the Cowie?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Yeah. There we go. He reset himself. Perfect. All right, so we have 2nd place, Perky, Bobby, and CJ.
Yeah, CJ is not
Lapper, right?
right now. Yeah, he's not moving right now. He has now. He moved over to the right-hand side.
I was like, we sent that out, CJ. Why didn't you see it? Why didn't you see it? It's okay, CJ.
He needs to move out. Yeah, he needs to move out the way for Hemi as well.
Yeah, he's got it.
He's off. Yeah.
All right, well, 1st place. Let's go. We got Flying Eyes. Give us some of that sugar. Nothing? Absolutely. You just, what? Ooh, bums up. I like it, dude. Looking cakey, bro. All right, let's go. We got 2nd place, Perky. I love your medicine. We got 3rd place, Bobby. On the box.
Oh.
There we go. Probably riding with a little bit of aggression because he was absolutely pumped after that restart, but I feel like it all worked out in the end. We got Hemi in 4th. Love to see it. Jake the Badus in 5th. Our boy KC. Straight off a sexual reassignment surgery. He barely got to the races. To get a 6th place is amazing. We got 7th place, Rocker Blaze, moving up from 9th. That's good. Get a 5th next moto, and I feel like he'll be right in there in top 5. Cuzzo wanted a top 10. I thought he had a top 7, top 6, and you know what? 8th place is damn good. 9th place, Chase. We thought Chase would be closer to the top 5 for sure. Trigun. Fucking do better, bro. Do better. Do better. Get a suckle of that mother's milk and do better. Skeety, getting 11th. Not good, not great. Kush Choker, not great. Boomer Paul, move over quicker when I throw a flag. Just kidding. You did great, Boomer. Good to see you back. I know it's been a while. And CJ Hearns, probably the disappointment of the day, if I'm being honest. I had higher hopes for you.
For sure.
Hopefully you can just regroup and come back stronger. So, woo!
Yeah, such a good start in that restart, and then now he's last place. It's crazy.
No, 100%. All right. We got Bobby in here. We're going to invite top 3. So we're going to need Flying Eyes, and we're going to need Perky up in here. Bobby, before everything starts, way to get on the box, bro.
Bro, that's right and mad. I was pissed off at you. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, we knew.
We
knew that.
We knew 100%.
Yeah, we knew.
100. Like,
we
fuck y'all on your restart, bro. No, we knew. I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You didn't know. You don't usually host. It's my fault. I'm the one with the blow up issue. Oh man. Take a screenshot. Rocker. Cuzzo got A. So he's gonna go right behind Rocker. Trigun got 10th. Chase got a top 10. Let's go. And then
I'm going to send it into the... send it to you.
Appreciate you.
Oh, but the chat was lit. I think we went up to like 21 at one point.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was good.
Hell
Good. Yeah, good battles.
They were rooting for you as well, Bobby. They wanted
they were.
you to
Oh,
win.
hell yeah.
All right, guys, so we're going to do some interviews right now. Let's go take a dive here real quick into who's up in here. So we need Flying Eyes. Can someone invite Flying Eyes for me? And
I got you.
Bobby,
Thank
what
you.
did you place?
third, he's
Third,
on
I got
box.
podium.
Nice, bro. Listen,
You
I
got
know you.
6.
Yeah, I got 6. I know you're not gonna interview me. I just wanted to tell you guys I'll be right back.
Okay,
No,
no problem.
I mean, I was still gonna have you get.
Yeah, I was gonna interview you, but if you wanna leave.
Happened.
Yeah, I don't really don't need an interview with the 6th place, my guy. I'm sorry.
I
Keep it
don't-
to the
I-
top 3. Keep it.
I agree.
So everyone's got bad races. So,
You know what
that
you gotta
happens.
do, bro. You know what you gotta do.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Moto 2, 100%.
Yeah, for sure. We know.
Yeah.
We know you got it.
Yeah, I'm also bleeding out of one of my incisions, so that's why I gotta be right back.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
you're
So,
bleeding out
I
of your new
will,
vagina? That's sick, dude.
Yes, bro. Hell yes.
Welcome to womanhood.
Yeah. Oh, damn. I'm just missing the tits in the face now, dude.
Oh,
That's
bro.
alright. Flying Eyes has got them for you. You're alright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. All right, boys. I'll be back for Moto 2.
All right, sounds good.
For sure.
All right, bro. Good job, Bobby. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
All right, so while we get Flying Eyes and who got second? I forgot already.
Perky.
Perky, yes. So while we try to find Flying Eyes and Perky, I will start with Bobby. Bro,
What's up, y'all?
you were riding angry for sure, but in a good way. In a damn good way. Because the aggression that I saw, the explosiveness from the jump, the passes early, getting up into third, like that was wild, bro. So you did really good. I know you were fired up, but was there anything going into that second restart that you kind of added or you kind of knew you could change from the first start that you implemented, and what was the keys from you going from 5th to 3rd place?
Well, okay, so the first start, people who were on my live were watching, but my controller had gave me the notification that I was dying as soon as the gate dropped. So I kind of had to slow down, and my charger wasn't in the PlayStation, nor was it in the controller, so I had to call my wife to plug it into the PlayStation and the controller. And so by the time she did that, I was already like kind of behind the pack and had messed up. So once the restart hit, I just knew I had to get up front because I already knew I had the pace because I was catching Hemi before the restart. So I already knew I had the pace to be up there. It's just the situations that made me couldn't be up there. So after the restart, I was just going. I feel good today. The bike feels great. Shout out to the Chaparral team. Yeah, hopefully we can do it again second moto.
No, hell yeah.
Yes,
we got some great setups. Me and Damo were talking about our bikes actually, because he did great and I did not so great, but our bikes felt great. So you like the bike as well?
Yeah, perfect. I love it.
Yeah.
Perfect right now.
That's
Perfect.
what we're feeling. Okay, so basically a lot of fuck shit happened, and you basically shouldn't even have been in fifth place before the restart, but you got up there, and
Yeah.
then with the restart on top of it, you even pushed yourself farther to third. Do you think in this next moto you have enough to push, towards the front? Because I'll be telling you, me and Damo, we saw something that stood out that we never seen before, and it was Flying Eyes doing a 133 like mid
Yeah, I
race.
noticed that. I
That was
noticed
kind of
that. Like
wild.
he's clicking, bro. He's
Yeah.
clicking. And then Perky's fast too. Shout out to Perky.
First race.
Um yeah, first race, second. Um I don't know. Like once I seen like, cause I fell. I think I hit a banner or something, and then like it went from like me being like 8 seconds behind to like flying. I was having 16, but I was still constantly seeing Perky. So that was kind of like the as Highwater would say, that was the rabbit in front of me.
Yeah.
Um, so if I could just use that motivation, um, for the next moto, I definitely will. I honestly, I feel like if we would have had another 15 minutes, like a full 30, I probably would have caught Perky. Not saying I would have, but I feel like I was on that pace to catch him because Hemi was pushing me. Hemi was pushing me for
We
sure.
saw that. I mean, it was very close. We
Yeah.
definitely saw
You
that.
had you had a
Yeah,
good battle, but you pulled away from
yeah,
him, bro. You did
yeah.
well for sure.
Right before we went up Mount Morris, he went to that outside. I went to that inside. Like
Yeah.
he was going to that outside the whole race. I'm like, okay, boom, and then I was just finally able to be close enough to make the pass and make it stick.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was watching for sure, bro. Clean.
All right. Well, we
Appreciate
want
y'all.
to see it
Appreciate y'all.
again. So you got third, first
Yeah, most
moto.
definitely.
We want you to do third, second, or even first next moto. All right, brother.
Right. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right. Let's move on to Perky. Were we able to get him into the chat? We can. Let's shoot him a little invite. Let's shoot him a little invite. How do you spell Perky? Perky tits? I'm just kidding.
I think he's PER. What is it, an underscore or a dash or something? CI.
Okay, got you.
And I will try and there's Flying
I'll
Eyes.
go with the dash. Yeah, I'm absolutely not finding him in here. Oh, wait, maybe. No, I can't find him.
Hold on, let me have a look. I've invited Flying Eyes. Let's see if he joins.
Yeah, and then if we have to go to Flying Eyes, our winner first. I want to hear it from him.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he's saying in the chat his mic. Oh, there we
Perfect.
go. We got Perky, but Flying Eyes' mic don't work.
Okay, no problem. Perky, first race
Yeah.
on the Factory Triumph. Congratulations. How does it feel to
Thank
get
you.
second place? What are your thoughts? Just give it to us. Everyone's watching.
Felt pretty good. It exceeded my expectations. I was hoping for a top 5 and I got a second, so I'm proud of myself for that.
Hell yeah. You made that Triumph look real good. Did the restart kind of mess with you at all, or did it help you? Like, how did that play into your day?
It kind of messed me up because I got like a 7th place start and then caught my way back up to second.
Got you. So, do you have the juice? Because I'll tell you right now, you were moving. Bobby was moving. Hemi was moving. Flying Eyes was really moving. Do you think you have the juice to put it back up there for second place on the box? You said fifth place before coming into Moto 1. Has this shifted the goalpost a little bit for second Moto?
Yeah, I'm gonna try podium for next moto. Bobby's pretty fast and he was catching up to me. So
He
I
actually
mean,
said
maybe he
that.
can beat me the second moto. So
Well, here's the thing. Anything can happen second moto, but I will tell you this. Bobby did say that he was actually gaining a little bit, and if he had more time, maybe something different would have happened. So just take that into consideration. And when it comes to your second moto prep, just realize that Bobby is as strong in the beginning as the end, and a good start and putting yourself up front is going to be the way to do it. But you rode excellently. Damo, anything to add?
Yeah, strong debut, bro. You look good on the bike. Keep it going in Moto
thank
2.
you.
You can be up there again.
Thank you, dude. I'll try my best.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. That's our second place finisher, Perky. Going into the Flying Eye, say that he couldn't join?
Yeah, he said he doesn't have his mic doesn't work, so
Oh,
we
no
can't get him
problem.
in here right now.
Well, yeah, we'll give you your flowers. Mostly because they look great on your breasts. Flying Eyes, you were the fastest person out there. You were doing crazy double backflips, fucking all the backflips, all the back shots. You were just owning it. You are the person that everyone's looking at going into Moto 2. So GG's. And I would just like to say thank you for everybody watching on live. You guys are amazing. We got up to 21 watchers. That is a record here on Skirts Live. So I just want to thank you guys. And we'll be here for Moto 2 in just a little bit. So I will tell you, be good and screw. Ow.